Werebear. The werebear is a titanic, shaggy behemoth, prowling the wilderness with the untamed ferocity of a grizzly bear. Its fur bristles with menace, and its colossal claws can rend even the sturdiest trees asunder. When it rears on its hind legs, it assumes an ominous, towering presence, casting a haunting silhouette against the moonlit sky. The mere sound of its growl can send shivers down the spine of any creature in its proximity. Werevulture. In the desolate wastelands, the werevulture takes flight, its decaying wings casting eerie shadows on the desolation below. With a sinister grace, it descends upon its prey, its cold, hollow eyes gleaming with a malevolent hunger. Its beak is a grisly instrument, tearing through the remains of its unfortunate victims, and its sinister cawing pierces the otherwise haunting silence of its desolate habitat. Were-tiger. Prowling the jungle with a lethal combination of stealth and grace, the were-tiger is a master of deception. Its sleek, striped body moves through the underbrush like a shadow, and when it strikes, its venomous fangs deliver a paralyzing doom. Its emerald eyes gleam with predatory intelligence as it calculates the perfect moment to pounce, and its lithe form seems to flow with a feral elegance that is both beautiful and terrifying. Were-crocodile. Emerging from the murky swamps, the were-crocodile lies in ambush, its armored scales glistening with a malevolent sheen. Its massive jaws are formidable, capable of crushing bones and dragging unsuspecting victims into the abyss of dark waters. As it breaches the surface, a chilling presence announces its arrival with ripples and echoing snarls, and its cold, reptilian eyes hold an inscrutable malevolence that sends terror down the spines of those who encounter it. Wereowl. A harbinger of dread, the wereowl soars silently through moonlit skies, its feathery cloak concealing talons honed to perfection. Its prey never hears the lethal whisper of its approach, and its yellow, unblinking eyes are like orbs of otherworldly intelligence that seem to see into the very soul of its victims. It strikes with deadly accuracy, and the lifeless gaze of its victims, once captured by its sinister allure, seems to haunt the night. Wereboa. Slithering through moonlit underbrush, the wereboa's serpentine form is chillingly flexible. It possesses the unsettling ability to unhinge its jaws, devouring its victims whole. The only trace of its presence is the echo of its sinister hiss, a sound that chills the marrow of anyone who hears it. Its scales glisten with an eerie iridescence, and its sinuous movements seem to defy the laws of nature. Werepanther. In the urban jungle, the werepanther prowls with a predatory grace that leaves observers in awe and fear. Its cunning eyes see all, and its agility allows it to strike with a swiftness that leaves behind a trail of terror and unanswered questions. The city's shadows provide the perfect cover for this enigmatic hunter, and its midnight black fur seems to absorb the darkness of the night itself. Wererat. Dwelling in the grimy alleys of forgotten cities, these rat-like werebeasts possess the unnerving ability to infiltrate the minds of their victims. With a malevolent intelligence, they manipulate their prey, making them unwitting pawns in their sinister schemes. In the flickering light of alleyway lanterns, their eerie eyes shine with a sinister gleam, and their wiry bodies seem to writhe with a sinister energy. Were-shark. Rising from the depths of the ocean, the were-shark is a monstrous hybrid of human and razor-toothed terror. It haunts the nightmares of sailors and coastal villagers, its predatory gaze sending shivers down their spines. As it breaches the water's surface, its sleek form becomes a silhouette of impending doom, and its haunting song resonates through the night, beckoning disaster. Its rows of serrated teeth gleam in the moonlight, and its sinister fin cuts through the water with malevolent purpose. Were-crow. Roaming the fields and farms, the were-crow is a plague upon the land. Its cacophonous cawing raises the dead from their eternal slumber, commanding them to do its sinister bidding. A reign of dark terror follows in its wake, with the chilling promise of resurrection and torment. Its pitch-black feathers glisten with an unholy aura as it commands the damned to fulfill its morbid desires, and the night air seems to echo with its eerie, unholy calls.